Hey everyone, it's Heather. Sorry I've been around for a while. I'm getting kind of cluster hell in my head because we've got our house is up for sale and we are renters. So when the house is up for sale, it's kind of been a crazy day for us knowing that our life is changing as much as the landlords might be. Either way, so sorry that I haven't been around, but it's something that kind of made me think of something that I'm famous for too, is procrastinating. It's so easy to do. I mean, it's so much easier just to say, I'll do it tomorrow than I got to do it now, right? So anyway, but one of the things that I've learned really clearly with how well procrastination doesn't work is how easy it is to get a lot of things done. Something that I've learned through my business and through the mentors I have in my business is trying 10-minute tasks. Think about what you need to get done, all the things that are maybe weighing on your shoulders or sitting on your head, whatever. And think about how, if you actually just take the time to say, I can do this here and block out little bits of time, how easily that can be done. For example, with my job, I'll be doing things like putting job ads out or doing personal development or listening to calls, this kind of thing. But putting a job ad out really can take less than 10 minutes. I could probably put 2 or 3 out in that time. It's just a matter of actually sitting down to do it and not letting all the nonsense, all the noise going on through my head just keep going. You know, it's all those excuses kind of rattling all around together, and they just don't need to be there. They're really just there to see if they can win versus the actual you saying what I want to get done. And so it's a bit of a trick sometimes, but really take the time. These 10-minute tasks are something that are huge, and it's a great thing to constantly remind yourself of. I know sometimes I forget about them, and I will just kind of get to that point again where I think, oh my God, I've got so much crap to do. And then it's just a huge headache, it just gets you, and you don't even, throw your day planner out, throw the notepad the other way, and just sit the other stuff at the back of the desk or on top of the fridge where you're never going to get it because it is just going to hell. Who cares about this? Who cares about that? Well, but you know what? You're going to get yourself nowhere, right? So it's just not going to do it. It's like an exercise that I did today that I'm sharing in a TikTok video. It says to identify your goals, set your goals after setting your rules, and identify goals that accommodate and accompany those roles, that go along with them, and then schedule time to get them done. And suddenly it becomes a priority. It goes from those things that are where a phone call ringing is so urgent to run to, but the things that we need to get done to make our lives what we want to be living, it changes it so that those things can become just as urgent to get to. And that's a huge thing in changing our lives, because when we have these awesome desires for our future, but we sit them on the back burner because they're not as important as getting to a phone that's ringing, what are we prioritizing, right? Like, the thing is that our lives matter. What we do with our lives matter. The lives that we lead and the lives we want to be leaving behind matters. So let's put them at the forefront. Let's put them on the front burner and make things happen. So like I say, no procrastinating, no waiting until tomorrow. Tomorrow has that habit of just never coming. To try to do the 10-minute tasks. Set that as your goal today. It's just one little addition to your day, is to do 10-minute tasks so you can break those huge blocks of the day and not knowing how you're going to fit everything into 10 minutes. Just see if you can do that, just to give yourself a bit of a break today, a bit of a stress relief moment, and enjoy your day. I'll see you soon.